Welcome viewers to the Mariners YouTube channel. My name is Taylor Park. I'm the Regional Executive Chef with Centerplate here at T-Mobile Park. And today we're going to make for you some of what we feel would have been the 2020 season best dishes in the ballpark. Before I get started, I want to introduce my friend and my mentor, Chef Ethan Stowell, who's going to be with us. Chef, how are you doing today? How is ESR Restaurants? What are you up to?
Hey, I'm doing all right. I appreciate the intro. It's always nice to see you. Obviously, the whole world and Seattle and everybody is in a very unique place these days with COVID. We're definitely looking forward to getting back to normal. It is a trying time for everyone, but I'll tell you, one of the things that makes me feel great is that there's baseball back in Seattle and the Northwest. Super glad that that the Mariners are able to play, even though we can't be there with them in the stadium to cheer them on. It's nice to see them. It's very nice to see them on TV. I love baseball. It's American pastime. It's just definitely one of those things that is great to have around. And one of the things we did, because obviously we're huge Mariners fans. We're doing a pop-up for the Mariners home opener, which is Friday. We're doing it Thursday through Sunday just to celebrate, Mariners and baseball being back in Seattle. So just down to Bramlin Cross this Thursday through Sunday. Just come down, hang out, watch the game, have a burger, have some wings, and just enjoy baseball. It is such a great sport. If I ever had an alternative career that I would have loved to have, it would have been an outfielder for a baseball team. I'm not fast enough to play center field, but left or right field I could probably pull off. So yeah, it's nice to have it back. So I know T-Mobile Park is huge on food and the fan experience. Why don't you tell us what you would be serving this year if we had fans?
Well, since we're not able to have the fans here at the ballpark and accommodate you like we would love to and what we usually would do, we're going to bring it to you via YouTube. So with that, we're going to start off with Hipler's hot dogs, because you can't have a ballpark experience without hot dogs. Everybody loves them. You can put anything on them. They're fantastic. Hipler's is a great local product. So we use them. It's the ballpark the hot dog throughout the ballpark, as well as the Marco Pollo sandwich. So every year we try and get one of the players involved with something we do. Last year we had the Vogie Hoagie, a 106 salt and sandwich. So this year we were going to do the Marco Pollo based off of Marco Gonzalez. So it is a Spanish-style torta sandwich, and that has a black bean puree with some jalapenos in it, chicken tinga, corn salsa, avocado, and sour cream. And it's all on a torta bun, and I'll show you some pictures of that as we move along. Then after that, we're going to do a ice cream sandwich. So our ice cream sandwich, which you would have been able to get at the Frozen Rope, is 2 Metropolitan Market cookies, which are 2 huge cookies. Then we have your choice of ice cream between it. Then at the stand, we would be able to roll it in Fruity Pebbles, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, sprinkles, you name it, anything you'd possibly want. Then we're going to follow that up with the Magenta Mojo, which is a Moscow Mule, or our take on a Moscow Mule, with tequila, some pear syrup, and topped off with some ginger beer. But if you any recipe that you see on this or anything you're curious about, you can go to the Mariners Instagram or Facebook page, and you should be able to find them there. We have all of our cocktails, not just the Magenta Mojo, on there. And yeah, you guys can definitely have fun with that. That being said, our Hempler's hot dogs, like we said, is all local. Our Marco Pollo sandwich, which is the torta. You can see the chicken tinga, the shredded lettuce in there. We have the black bean puree, and a little bit of corn salsa as well. Again, have to eat it quick or else it starts to melt. The Metropolitan Market cookie with, we just have sprinkles on it here just for a little bit of color. And what you would have been able to have is the T-Mobile Magenta Mojo. And with that, so this cup, when you first get it, it's like a light orange color. Then as we pour all the cold ingredients, it turns into that wonderful T-Mobile Magenta. And it's a color changing cup, which you could take with you as well. So with that,
I gotta say, I'm gonna jump in a little bit here. I mean, Taylor, you and Centerplate and the Mariners have always been so great about supporting local, buying local, reaching into the creative side and trying to give the fans the best experience possible. I mean, there is a reason why T-Mobile Park is consistently ranked as one of the best ballparks out there for the fan experience. And it is things like, you guys buying local hot dogs because you guys feel it is important. You guys buying, local products and using local farms and using local purveyors. It would be a lot easier for you guys just to pull up the big box truck out of the back and do what a lot of parks do. But you guys don't want to do it. And I totally tip my hat to you guys putting in the extra effort, putting the extra passion, putting in the extra work, which is a real thing. So yeah, you guys are amazing. I love what you guys are doing. I've been involved with you guys for now like 10 years.
Yeah.
And it's a great year every year. I think the Mariners are an awesome organization, and you guys at Centerplate are really digging in and doing a great job.
Thank you so much. And going off to that point, our beer selection. What's your favorite beer in the ballpark?
I'm a Manny's guy. It's a local beer. It also depends on the temperature of the day. Currently, I'm on Whidbey Island. It's about 85 degrees out here, so I might crack a silver bullet out here. The old CL Smooths, as I call them, are pretty good. But it is one of the things, when we started this program 10 years ago, it was really about like supporting local breweries, local farms, local purveyors. T-Mobile Park generates a lot of business. And it's nice to see that, that revenue and that business go to local people. And I know that, how T-Mobile's done their program over the last 10 years has really changed, it has really changed the way that all stadiums kind of approach things. And I'm just glad to be part of the process of us starting it. You guys have always done a great job. It's always been great support for local stuff. And I think it's just amazing, to be along for the ride for myself.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for your support and everything else. And you've helped us out tremendously along the way, and you've been a great mentor as well. So thank you. I have to ask, what's your favorite way to eat a Hipler's hot dog?
I am a Seattle dog guy. I'm okay with the caramelized onions, cream cheese. I like it a little spicy, maybe a little pickled peppers on there. I've got two young sons that are 6 and 7, and one of them will put anything on it. You put caviar on the thing, he'll eat it. And the other one is like, Dad, if you put anything besides French's mustard, I'm going to throw it on the floor. So, we're all across the map in our household.
I'm kind of with your son, minus the whole throw it on the floor thing. But yeah, definitely.
Kids, man, kids.
Maybe I should try that.
They are the ever-changing regulator of life.
But yeah, I'm definitely more of a purist, just lightly simmered, throw it on the grill. Yeah, I do love a Seattle dog, the caramelized onion, the cream cheese. For anybody from out of town who's watching this who doesn't know what a Seattle dog is, it's fantastic. You should try it. With that too, we definitely have to give some special thanks to some of our partners who have always helped us out and have been there to help us out. Again, Hipler's Hot Dog has been huge. Jim Bean, who has done a great job creating this local Mariners bottle. And then BSB Heritage, who's given us a lot of support too with the brown sugar bourbon, and we have them in a lot of our bars and stuff like that on the 200 club level and throughout the ballpark as well. With that being said, thank you so much for all your patronage and everything else. We wouldn't be here without you, or if it wasn't for you. So to all the fans viewing this, thank you so much, and stay safe. We're all in this together, and thank you.
That's great. Everybody, thank you so much. Go M's. Wear a mask. Stay safe.